I have gotten a lot of questions, and actually I've become so close with so many moms on like, well, I'm like friends with them on Instagram. You know how that goes. But I've just gotten like a lot of questions from other moms who are like a couple months behind me saying like, what'd you put in your hospital bag? Did you get a breast pump through your insurance? Like, what have you been doing to like do this, 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 and this? So I guess here's like an annoying, informative video about what I've been doing. I have almost done too much research because I've freaked myself out in a lot of aspects. But I think like the more research you do, the more prepared you are, the more questions that I answer for myself makes me feel better than the doctors asking me something and me being like, what does Pitocin mean and stuff like that, which no shame in people who do that, but I just didn't want to come off like that. So anyway, I am going to show you guys what I've packed in my hospital bag. I'm going to show you the breast pump that I ended up getting and kind of just talk about what the hell I've done to prepare. Ooh, these Braxton Hicks contractions are real. My stomach just like clenches up. And he is so low in my pelvis, right in my vagina, that I just feel so much pressure down there. And sometimes his hands, I've been told it's his hands, are like touching his face, so they're like tickly. So, starting off with what I'm bringing to the hospital, because that is seriously something that I was like, I cannot believe the things that you're supposed to bring or not supposed to bring. Did you know you don't bring diapers or wipes? What? Like, when I was told that, I was like, the nurses are gonna be like, who is this bitch having a baby? Like, we're about to send this baby home with this poor mom, like, poor baby. But anyway, I guess the hospital will give you diapers and wipes, and from what I've heard from a lot of moms is take what the hospital is going to give you. So they'll give you like a nose sucker. I have like 7, but I will take anything for free. If it's free, it's for me. So diapers and wipes, I put a couple in my bag because I don't want them to think that I just didn't get any, but I'm going to take as much as they're willing to offer me. The diaper bag I ended up getting, I'm going to have to show you guys like a little more, but it's really convenient because it comes with like a little changing pad that you can lay out. If you're using cloth diapers, it comes with a bag for you to put your cloth diapers in. I'm not going to be doing that. So, sorry, I love the planet. Not doing cloth diapers. It also comes with that bag. I guess you could put like soiled onesies in it when you have a blowout. So, I think it's really convenient. It has like insulated sides, so in case you bring a bottle with you or anything like that, it's going to be able to stay somewhat cold. So it's almost like a cooler, and then it just has a shit ton of pockets, which I'm going to need, especially if I'm using this as like a purse, my chapstick, my car keys, my wallet, things like that. Definitely going to have that in there. When I was building my registry, that is something that I like took seriously, but not probably seriously enough. I was putting things on my registry that I was like, oh yeah, like I don't mind that. I'd like it in this color, but I'll put it in this color. No, people buy you what you put on your registry. That might sound dumb, but I was like, oh, I would have wanted it in this color. Why didn't I do that? So if you're building your registry, make sure you really put the shit that you want on there. I did a lot of research on diaper bags because I was like, I want to like my diaper bag and get a nice one because it's going to be like my new purse. I'm going to be carrying it around like crazy. But I was not going to spend $200 on a diaper bag. Like, I don't like myself that much. So after doing a bunch of research and comparing a bunch, shout out to Pinterest for like putting all these links and everything together, making it easy, I went ahead and got the Miss Fong diaper bag. It was really comparable to the Miss Fawn diaper bag, which they sell at Nordstrom for, again, way too much money for me. So I got this, well, someone got it for me on my registry for like $50 on Amazon. But it looks like this. It is a backpack. And then I went ahead and put the 2 straps on the side so Emilio can carry it like a man. There's also like a satchel across your chest one. I think this is too big and I'm too small to use it as that. But I have some things packed for the baby in here and for the hospital bag. We're also bringing like a little duffel bag full of like Emilio's stuff, more of my crap that I can't fit into this one. But to start off, we got a sweatband for Emilio. He got this at the baby shower from one of his friends, and I thought it was so funny because he's probably gonna be sweating and shitting his pants. So we got one of those in there. I went ahead and packed one baby swaddle because, again, I've heard the hospital's going to give you one, and I'm like, how many baby swaddles does he need for 2 days? You know, the baby's can be fine. So hopefully I don't jinx that. But I have a swaddle packed. I went ahead and bought us each a toothbrush because, one, if I forgot a toothbrush, I would be breathing hot fire flames into the nurses' faces. So I got 2 toothbrushes and body wash. I'm not going to wash my hair at the hospital no matter what. I'm just not. So if I put it up in a bun, whatever, at least I have body wash my body. Again, if I use the shower, I don't have it with me right now, but I'm bringing like flip-flops because I've been told that if you hop into that shower at the hospital, like, one, that just sounds gross, and 2, like, I don't want to have my bare feet in the hospital shower. So again, I'm going to be bringing flip-flops or like shoes that I can wear into a shower area. I highly recommend that. I've actually got recommended that too from a lot of moms. And I'm not going to show you my underwear or my nursing bras because my camera doesn't need a crack. But I brought some ugly underwear. Like, I mean, like the period underwear that you wear or the ones that you get when you're 12. You know what I mean? More like the boxer brief boy short type ones. I heard I'm going to bleed a lot, so I wanted to make them simple. And I bought myself this. It's like a nursing, well, it's not even a nursing nightgown. It's just a nightgown. It has buttons. It's really short, so even for me who's a midget, it's really short. So it has buttons that I can just whip out my tit, feed the baby in the middle of the night. I'll probably wear this a lot even when I'm at home. So I got it at Marshall's for like $15. So I'm really hoping that that comes in handy. Percy. I needed something to like wear home from the hospital. I have sweatpants, of course. I just wanted new ones. I didn't want to walk out in like pajama pants. I also don't know what my body's going to look like after I have the baby, if I'm going to be back to my pre-baby weight or if I'm going to obviously take a couple days, which is most likely what's going to happen. So anyway, I bought just some jogger sweats. Again, they're just plain black. I got them at Costco for literally $10. I got another pair of gray joggers just in case I'm at the hospital and I bleed through something and I need something else. So again, I just am bringing another pair of sweats just so that it's like more comfy for me to go home in. They're really stretchy. I didn't think I'd want to put on leggings because I already hate wearing anything these days. Have a Liquid IV. If you guys have never had these, they're really good. I work at a fitness studio. We sell these. They're honestly just really good for hydration. It's like a Gatorade, but it has way less sugar. So again, pure electrolytes really help with hydration. I brought one of these. I'm bringing these also to put that Liquid IV in and just keep hydrated. I know the hospital's gonna have fine water, but still, I just don't want to risk it. So I brought a couple of those. I have this trail mix from Trader Joe's. If you have not had this trail mix, it is the best trail mix ever. I don't like raisins, so there's no raisins. It's literally just chocolate and a bunch of different nuts. So I'm told to bring snacks. This is something that I love to snack on. Nuts are really filling. It's not very high in sugar because the chocolate in it is pure cacao. So it's very bitter, but again, it's not very bad for you. So I also have a printed copy of my birth plan. This is something that I went over with my doctor. So that is something that we're both on the same page about, even though she has a copy as well. Just in case another doctor is in the room, which I've already met 2 other doctors, that in case my doctor is not the one to deliver my baby, Claire, you better be able to deliver my baby because you're my girl. But I already have 2 other doctors that in case they don't know the rundown and I'm unable to speak, I don't know what I'm going to be like, they're going to be able to look at that birth plan. Emilio can just grab it right out of my diaper bag and kind of just say, this is what she has checked no to. This is something that she's really adamant about happening, those type of things, which again goes back to doing your research. Do your research. Like, there is so many things that, not that it's bad if you get them done, but doctors might jump to doing something that your body doesn't need just to maybe make it easier on them. No shame to doctors, but again, I don't want to do things that way. So My birth plan is in there just so that in case anyone has any questions and I can't tell them, they can look at that right there. I have a pair of sweats for Emilio. I am bringing fuzzy socks because I heard the socks at the hospital are trash. So I'm bringing my own socks. I was told to make sure that they have the sticky, non-slip things at the bottom, so I am bringing a pair of those as well, and a tie blanket that my aunt made for the baby that I am stealing. It is way too soft and I want it myself. So I'm bringing my own blanket. I also have my own pillow also being packed away. But those are things that I'm bringing just to hopefully make my labor and delivery go a little more smooth and comfortable for me. I've watched some hospital bag packing videos. I'm not bringing like a salt lamp or like a noise machine, any essential oils. So no shame to people who do that, but I don't think that's gonna help me at all. So again, I'm not bringing anything like that. I know this is like pretty bland, but I don't want to be packing a crap ton of stuff to just rush to the hospital with. To answer questions about my breast pump, I highly suggest any moms, or expecting mothers obviously, to go through Aeroflow, and you are given a breast pump through your insurance. Every insurance is going to be different depending on what you're qualified for, depending on if you're qualified for anything at all, which I really hope you are because I think it's ridiculous if you're not. The Medela and the Spectra were the two that I heard were going to be the most fitting and the best choices. After doing a lot of research, and luckily my sister has 2 kids of her own, I was able to ask her what she thought of the one she got. I ended up going with the Spectra. A lot more women get the Medela, and I've heard it's great, but I have heard from every single mom that has it that it's so loud. So with the Spectra breast pump, I was given for free too. I couldn't believe it. But this is the Spectra breast pump. It is pink. I am having a boy. That doesn't matter to me. The bottles that came with it are pink. Again, I don't care. I'm still using them. But that's the breast pump. I still have to boil these in water just to disinfect them and do everything like that, which I plan on doing tonight after this video. But they came with bottles, and also they hook to your boob, and this is what the milk pumps into. So all in all, I thought it was really cool that it comes with that. Again, it was free, which is absolutely crazy. The baby will be sleeping in our bedroom for the first, I don't know. He's not going to be sleeping in the bed with us. That is something that I personally am not 100% comfortable with. So we got a bassinet that he is going to be sleeping in next to our bed. Hopefully it'll make me getting up in the middle of the night a little easier with him.